gotta get out of here.
All right, guys, peace, peace, peace. Can you guys see that right there? Yeah, I got sacred geometry right here. This is protection. Oh yeah, sacred geometry. Hey, search that up. Sacred geometry. That's the whole creation of the universe. It's built up on sacred geometry. Oh yeah, guys, welcome to another video, man. I hope you guys are doing well. And today, bro, I just wanted to reach out to people that are just beginner meditators, and I just wanted to show you guys how to meditate because, when I was young, when I was 16, bro, I was trying to meditate and I was listening to guided meditations, and I was listening to binaural beats and all this type of stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys. There's no right or wrong way to meditate. Meditation is literally the art of absorbing yourself in the present moment without judging your emotions, without judging your thoughts, without any of that. Because when you're in a state of meditation, you're in a state of peace and tranquility. And this is amazing because I realized that I know that I can heal myself through meditation, and so can you. You know what I'm saying? And I meditate every single day for an hour, at least every single time I wake up. Man, I have to meditate. I have to because we live in a crazy ass world, right? We live in a crazy ass world, and sometimes, most of the time, I need to sit down. I need to sit down and calm myself down and just to go within myself, because the only way out is going within. Because a lot of people, they're focused on what's happening outside of themselves, not realizing that everything that's happening right now on the outside, that's just a whole distraction that's going on. They're just distracting you. They are distracting you, and they're distracting you from who you truly are. And this is why the world is how it is, because people don't know who they are, right? People don't know who they are. And how do you find out who you are? By going within, by spending time alone with yourself. Because back then in ancient Egypt, they had something called the rites of passage, where a man or a woman would have to go in their own journey alone, go into the wilderness alone, go into nature alone, and just to figure out who they truly are from within and who they really are within. And we don't have that in this world, and no wonder why the world is how it is. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, meditation. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I meditate. So basically, you don't have to sit in the lotus pose, but I sit in the lotus pose. I cannot lie, and I do mudras. Right, this is not a bad thing. When you look at ancient, like the Buddha, the sages, they've always done this. This means knowledge. This is the Gyan Mudra. You can search it up. This is the Gyan Mudra, and when you use these mudras, you're activating a part. I still gotta do more research, but I know for a fact you're activating something. All right, you're activating something. There's so many mudras out there, and that's what I do sometimes. I sit down in a lotus pose, and I recommend, if you're a beginner, just sit somewhere dark, in a dark room, or it doesn't matter. It can't be too dark or too light. So you're gonna have to sit somewhere where it's not too dark or not too light, so you won't fall asleep, or you won't be able to concentrate. Okay, so you want to sit down, and something that can help too. This is what I always do: listen to 432 hertz music or 528 hertz music. 432 hertz music is the resonance of the earth. It's the natural frequency of the earth, because 432 is the circumference of, literally, it's the mass of the pyramid. Literally, it's like something, when you add up the numbers in the pyramid. I look, I'm not a mathematician, but I know for a fact that the mass of the pyramid is equally to like the frequency of 432 hertz, because you realize that, bro, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. That's what Nikola Tesla says. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. And when you realize that, you listen to frequency hertz music, because a lot of the music that's out there right now, like the rap music, the mainstream music, it's at 440 hertz music, and that brings fear. That literally brings fear. They changed the frequency of the music around 1970, somewhere around there. Right? They changed the frequency. so they can dumb people down, so people can be in a state of fear. So people can be in a state of fear. And you have to be in a state of love, because love will always set you free. Love will always protect you, because the light always overpowers the dark. Oh yeah, you have to become the light. And in order to do that, you have to go within. You have to know who you are, because if you don't, then you're not gonna know who you truly are, because no one else can come up to you and tell you who you are. You have to know for yourself. You have to find out. You have to seek the truth, your truth. And the way I meditate is I listen to 432 hertz music or 528 hertz music, and I sit down and then I listen to the music. I feel much more calmer, and any thoughts that come through me or any emotions that come through me, I observe them and I let them go. Because the more that you run away from your thoughts, the more that you run away from your emotions, the stronger it's gonna come back to you. The more resistance, the more it's gonna come back to you. And so whatever emotion that you're feeling, you have to let it pass through your body, because if it doesn't pass through your body, then it's gonna stay there, and you're gonna build up that blocked up energy, and you realize that everything is energy. So you have to release everything. You have to release everything that's in your system, right? You have to release everything. And the way I do it is just sit down for 10 minutes and just focus on your breath. Focus on the feeling of the breath. Focus on the feeling, and then you're gonna feel mentally clear. You're gonna feel amazing. So all you have to do is just sit down. You can even do it standing up or without music. But I recommend just listening to 432 hertz music and just sit down, and you're just gonna feel that peace. And you can also listen to other frequency hertz music. There's 936 hertz music. That's what I listen to that most of the time. There's 417 hertz music. There's so many frequency music out there that is so good, because when you realize that sound can heal you. The ancients knew this. That sound can literally heal you. Literally, there's so many ways that you can heal yourself. You can take a salt bath, okay? When you take a salt bath, or when you go to the ocean, that literally cleanses your energy, bro. Because when you're out here day by day, you might interact with people who, their energy might be kind of funny, and energy is contagious. So if you're around people who their energy is kind of funky, that energy is gonna rub up on you, and you're gonna have to learn how to let go and go within. Because if you can do that, oh man, it's over. It's over. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Have an amazing day. Don't let anyone ruin your day, okay? Peace out, man. Have a good one, and let's go. Yes, sir.